All right, everybody. So the weed that we are discussing for this week is wild violet. If you have this plant and you consider it a weed, please continue to watch. So this weed was here when we moved here, so it's been here to stay. It is a perennial weed, so it grows year-round, but it's more active when it's warmer, when you have warmer temperatures. And then also, when I was Googling it, it is considered edible, but since I have not grown up eating this weed or this plant, I'm not going to try. If you have eaten this plant, wild violet, please let me know and let me know how you like it. And also let me know if, if it's not considered a weed in your part of the world as well. So what I did was I kind of moved the soil back, just like that. And it does reveal, it's like a little bulb at the end of it here. I don't know if you can see it. See, like right there. Now, I did read that it's considered to spread by a rhizome, and I'm not sure. I don't really see that it could be spread by a rhizome. I don't see any horizontal roots here. But the good thing is going forward, I'm going to pay attention. I'm going to be pulling out these. I'm going to leave them all here, and I'm going to be watching them closely to see if any of them are coming back. Most of this wild violet is found around here, so I apologize that if the AC is very loud. Alright, so hopefully you can see that. So I'm going to try to pull it. So this is it. This is it. I don't see anything else. So we're just going to leave it right there and see. Alright, don't get distracted and pull other weeds for now. So we're just going to stick with wild violet. It is a tongue twister for me as well to say that. Wild violet. Oh wow, look at that. There's more of like a taproot right there. I think this may be my allium that I planted a while back that never came up. So let's see. Let's go underneath. Some people don't consider this a weed because although it does spread, it doesn't crowd out other plants. But for me, this plant has been growing all over the place, and it's taking over my area here, so that's why I have to pull it out, or that's why I consider it a weed as well. So I might not have all of that. All right, let's see. See, it's just coming out of the... Okay, it's way underneath. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift up this rock. And I'll be able to get to the other ones as well. Oh wow, look at that. Maybe it does spread by rhizome. Let's see. Let's see. Yep, it looks like it. Look at that. So it does spread by rhizome. That's not good. Anything that spreads by rhizome, it's harder to control, in my opinion, such as mint. It's going to take a long time to get rid of these. And I have not been doing a good job with this area because we have, rocks here. So it's harder to get. And here's a good thing, always hold your weed when they're young, because when you leave them like this, they get to have ideas. And that is to, do the thing and spread. Look at that. I think this is this evergreen root, so we'll leave that. This is something else. Thank goodness the AC just went off. All right, so I'm gonna put this rock back. I have to lift up. All right, so I got all the wild violet pulled out of here. Just in this area, I have more to go. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to mulch this area first, so that way it will prevent this weed and other weeds, at least delay them from popping up with the mulch applied, instead of just putting the rocks there and then applying the mulch later. I think doing the mulch before would be better. So before this, I had no idea that this weed was also spreading by rhizomes. All this time, when I was pulling them out, I just assumed they had been spreading by seeds. So I would make sure that they don't go to seeds. So now I know that's why they're still showing up. I thought that I did a good job last year, but apparently this year, for some reason, they showed up very early. I think mostly because of our weather here. So now I know better, and that's something for you to know too. If you know a plant that you consider a weed, if it also spreads by rhizomes, please make sure that you pull them out when they're really young before they start multiplying, because it's definitely harder to pull them out. With this weed, it also spreads by seeds, so you like double trouble. With any weed, it's a good idea to find out its life cycle, whether it's a perennial or an annual, how it spreads, how it multiply themselves. That way you know better how to manage them a lot better. Going forward, now I know that this weed is also spreading by rhizome, so I will definitely try to get on top of it a lot better. Yeah, please let me know if you do have this this plant and if it is a concern for you as well, and what your tips and tricks are for managing it better. So with that, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it enjoyable and helpful. And until my next video, take care.
It's me, the Mario. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so that way you don't miss out on any more content.